Hello and welcome to the Forced and Not Very Organic intro, where we are back to Resident Evil 5, and you might notice that the menu looks less red than normal. I went mad. I was looking into a bunch of other mods, and I saw one where people with the trainer can like change the moveset to be like Hunk in Mercenaries, and you can dodge manually, and I thought, ooh, I love dodging in these games. I'll add dodge. And I tried, and I couldn't get it to work, and then I saw some other options for other things, and I kind of went a little mad, and I thought, you know what? I need to step back and remove every mod that I have. So I got rid of the mod that gets rid of the the greenish filter, because I don't really care that much, honestly, and we're out of the daylight, so it might be less noticeable. And doing the thumbnails, the cutscenes were so like high in contrast, it was hard to make anything look good. So I'd rather just stick with how it's meant to look. But we are starting. Not that one. We are starting, since we did 3-1, Lost in Nightmares, and you get to find out. Chris lost his partner Jill on a top secret mission some years back. Find out what happened on that mission. And so we shall. Single play, co-op play. We're doing single. Normal. Chris, age 32, height 185 centimeters, weight 98 kilograms. Sex, male, affiliation BSAA North American branch. Or Jill Valentine, age 30, height 178 centimeters. She's not that much shorter. Weight 56 kilograms. She's also 98. I thought it was 58. She is a fair bit less weight. Sex, female, affiliation BSAA North American branch. I've mentioned it, but this is one of my favorite outfits for Jill, aside from remake. I don't know why I like it. It's nice. So, we're going with Jill.
A few years ago, the BSAA received intel as to the whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer.
There's no dogs chasing us into this house.
Jill and I were ordered by the BSAA's European headquarters to apprehend him. We accepted that mission in the hopes of uncovering some info that would lead us to Wesker.
Lockpicking! This must have been so cool for people that, like, grew up with the series.
Chris to HQ, come in. We're at the target's location.
Or maybe not.
Chris. Move in and procure the target.
Roger that.
What can you tell us about the area?
The satellite scan isn't showing anything out of the ordinary, but regardless, you should expect the unexpected.
Understood.
I also did the stream this a few years ago with Ag when she was playing this for the first time. But unlike our Resi 6 campaign with Jake, I didn't record it. I didn't ask her if I should, so I just didn't. I don't think she did either. So Sheva is left-handed, because Jill, I guess, would be player 2, and it's not over the left side. Interesting. This is as close as we're going to get to a Resi 1 remake third-person thing, because this is a Spencer mansion. Fallen! How are you doing today? I hope that went well. Oh. Handgun ammo. Oh. I wonder if people have tried to, like, make a full Resi 1 remake in this game. It is good. I'm glad to hear it. And you can actually use this outfit for Jill in the Resi 1 remake. Would be tempted to. And for Chris too. We are in fact Jilling. We're finding out what happened to Jill. What's this? I think something would fit in there. Indeed, because Spencer loves his puzzle mansions. Alright. Let's go check out the dining hall. Sure hope Barry isn't here. It's locked from the other side, from the inside. Well, I guess we're gonna go this way. Spooky!
Eagle 5 to nest. Come in.
Go ahead, Eagle 5.
We've encountered some corpses, possibly Spencer's bodyguards. From what I can see, they appear to have been killed by unconventional means.
Chris, who allowed you to take that ammo?
We knew this mission wouldn't be a cakewalk. Use extreme caution.
Someone must have busted the lock. We'll have to find another way. I am working off the assumption that no one has played Resi 5 just for spoilers, even though I played this to death. It won't open for some reason. We'll find out that reason. Will this one open? It won't open for some reason. I mean, she did. I mean, as we've seen in the flashbacks, she does tackle Wesker and fall out a window. That's as much as we know. She's presumed dead from that moment. Huh. I don't know why I was under the impression that lever would open the gate behind me. Oh, a crank will do that. Derp. So both of these unlocked? Should I go right first? Hiya! Gimme... You know what, Chris? You can have it.
You take it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, door transitions. Nice. She goes fooled because there was no candy involved. Just a guy with world domination addiction. I mean, yes. That's Spencer? Or one of Spencer's relatives? Boop. It looks like Spencer's face. That's a nice touch to be a type of door transition. God knows you're not going to use it, Chris. And it's guaranteed to give you a headache. It looks like some pages from a diary. Some entries are missing. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Are these the same notes from Remake? Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating, that scumbag. Oh, is this Itchy Tasty? May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla to me. Scott said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, not even on holidays. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. It doesn't make sense for this note to be here, since it was in the previous mansion, but okay. May 16th, 1998. A rumor is going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Today, hungry, and eat doggy food. 4. Itchy, tasty. There's a note stuck between the last few pages. Password 3! Nice. I think it rushed through a few pages there. I feel like there was probably more in Remake. But the Itchy Tasty in the base game of this, done a little bit better. I felt creeped out with that one. The one from the village that we got last time. Here. It's a nice place. Alright, Chris, you're gonna have to toss me. I am your Gimli. You are my Aragorn. God, that's such a cute touch. I like that. Spencer, did you have one architect for this entire thing? And like, let's just do some touch-ups. Let's add some grates and stuff. Definitely taking the sniper rifle. God knows you won't use it. Maybe we should have played Remake before this, but it's fine. We'll play Remake after. Whip!
Kind of takes you back, doesn't it?
To Raccoon City? Unfortunately, yeah. That's where all this started.
Hard to believe that was 8 years ago. I guess I am getting older.
You're not the only one.
I kind of wish I had the proper sounds. To Raccoon City? Yeah. That was some time ago, though. Oh well. On the other side of the door, Chris. Doesn't help. Oh. Someone was burning something here. Yeah, wood from the looks of it. Yeah. Not right now. Busy. Patrick's Memoirs 1. For a time it appeared as if Master Spencer would recover his former health, but fate was not so kind, and now he confines himself to his study for days on end. It has been ages since I have seen him take his meals in the dining hall. I have endeavored to prepare meals, and there's a queen. Hi, Queen. I have endeavored to prepare meals to his liking, and I bring them every day to the study. Unfortunately, he lacks the strength to eat anything but soup and other liquids. Chris, stop knocking at the door. I'll be right with you. I cannot recall a time in the history of this household for when the situation was as dire as now. In generations past, the Spencer estate was the nexus for only the most well-to-do European socialites. Not only a skeleton staff remains to look after a man who keeps himself in virtual seclusion at one of his many residences. How are you doing today, Queen? It's been hours. My family has been in the Spencer household service since the time of his great-grandfather, and this rapid state of decline would have been unimaginable even just one generation prior. I remember fondly the days of my youth, but that seems like a lifetime ago now. It was about 50 years ago, back when my father was the head butler of the household. At that time, I was learning his duties in preparation to succeed him. And there was always some chore or errand that would keep me running around the house. I remember how Lord Ashford will play Code Veronica eventually too. Another aristocrat from a storied family and one of Master Spencer's schoolmates, Dr. Marcus, would find refuge from the summer heat at this villa. Dr. Marcus, is that also Code Veronica or is that Zero? Chris? My father and I would accompany them and do our utmost to see that they wanted for nothing. Perhaps because I was the youngest person there, they would take to teasing me, though more often than not, they would treat me as one of them. I remember the time Lord Ashford gave me my first taste of brandy. It was on the second floor of the dining hall, behind the stone statues lining the room. I will never forget the mellifluous scent when he opened the bottle. But those cherished times are only memories now. Lord Ashford, Dr. Marcus, and of course my father have all already passed on. Only Master Spencer remains, and I'm afraid his days may be few. When Master Spencer dies, it will mark the end of his illustrious family, as well as my family's service to his. For now, I can only wait for the inevitable. There's a note stuck between the last few pages. Password 1! You know, Spencer, if you wanted to be immortal, you could do what everyone else does and fornicate and make an heir. Hi, Chris. Nice to see you. I was busy reading, sorry. Was that you? Okay. You know what, Chris? I'm gonna give you this.
Much appreciated.
Don't you make me regret it now. Okay. Very stiff bathroom. Yeah. Spencer! This is your mansion. Why the fuck do you have a urinal? One urinal! Where are you pooping? What's this for? Where's the sink? Spencer, I need to talk to the architect. I have questions. Doesn't seem anything useful here. Yeah, sure doesn't. Or unusual. There is a way to get around those door transitions, by the way. There you go. No more door transitions. Patrick's Memoirs 2. I cannot stop thinking about the screams of those poor souls imprisoned in the basement. I administered the virus to all of them as per Master Spencer's instructions 1 week ago. Whatever they've become now, they are no longer human. I have assisted with multiple experiments at Master Spencer's behest. I do not know of what use a simple butler not schooled in the sciences such as myself can be, but I should be proud that the Master trusts me with this important work. His important work. He usually has nothing but contempt or distrust for those around him. However, I cannot help but feel a disconnect between how I think I should feel and my actual mental state. On the one hand, I am filled with joy at the chance to assist the Master in any way I can. On the other, I feel as if I am losing a bit of my soul with each experiment I assist with. The only way I can preserve my mental faculties is by taking time off, or by trying to divorce myself from all emotion. Whichever the case, I must act and not question the Master. Duty and honor, that is what is at stake. For generations my family has been in loyal service to the Spencer household. I will not betray my duties, and I will serve Master Spencer until the end. I have dedicated my life to serving him, and there is no turning my back on that. It is time to check on the test subjects and report on their current condition to Master Spencer. I will carry out my duties, and I will do so honorably. No, nothing for that one. Okay. Oh, Chris, I would have loved to actually be you and get you to try and do this. Hey. It's the same picture. A picture of Spencer. Too bad there's no hidden switches. A tease.
Moonlight Sonata. I remember the last time I played this.
It was very traumatic.
Still play it?
You mean right now? I don't know. It's been a while.
I'm playing. Take your time, Chris. Nice. Oh, sweet Jesus. Hey there, bud. Just pretending like this is normal. I forget, are you immortal? Keep an eye on you. Fuck him up, Chris! Fuck him up, Chris! Why couldn't I combo? Oh, okay. What? Why? Okay. That sucks. Why? Alright, well. Hey, bud. Let's try this again. Not even any music for this. Alright, Chris, might we need to get inside. I want to kill this guy. Come on. There we go. Shoot the sack. Nice. No much help from you, but nice. I feel low in the frame. Well, need to get another password. At least one, probably. We have 1 and 3, I think, so we need to get 2. Look at all this blood. This blood's fresh. We may not be the only ones after Spencer. I hope it's not Chris's blood. Nice. Can't shoot that door. Oh no, there's not going to be a dog here, is there? That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Heh heh. I get it. The whole animation for that, huh? The lock is this lock is child's play. Then I shall pick it.
You haven't lost your touch.
What's that noise? Okay. Nothing on the books. Okay. Computer. Yep. Spencer's Memoirs 1. Get into character.
I, Oswellie Spencer, founder of Umbrella, as well as its chief executive officer, hereby proclaim myself as ruler of all mankind. Everyone shall prostrate themselves before me as once they did for the ancient false gods. At least that was what my destiny should have been. But I did not become a god. I could not sever my ties to my own weak humanity. Instead, my body is being destroyed by this damned disease. The disease of age. It has carved wrinkles in my face like a well-weathered canyon, and my arms are like the thin withered branches of a dying tree. Age has even deprived me of the use of my legs. The only chance I'll ever have of becoming a god and shaping humanity's destiny is to stop this disease from continuing to ravage my body. I believe there is a saying about realizing the joys of life when one is at death's doorstep. Sayings like that are for the weak who are going to die. They attempt to mask their fears with pithy aphorisms. Mortals can't comprehend what life means for those who death is not a concern. The ignorant are fond of making generalizations to include those who would not be party to their pedantic musings. I will undo this unjust travesty done to me by time, and I will present myself as the perfect being that will rule over all mankind. I will give them a new set of commandments to govern their lives. All that remains is to find the key to eternal life. The virus manufactured by Umbrella is that key. It suppresses telomere shortening, which negates a function that limits cell division. However, in that process is the key to immortality. If the process could be perfected, that key could be mine. I have the means available to me. I can realize my ambitions thanks to Alex. You're welcome. I lost much in human capital following Umbrella's bankruptcy. Play Outbreak, I suppose, to find out what happened there. But I still have Alex, the best and brightest of them all, and the last of my children. Play Revelations 2 to find out who the fuck Alex is. I have faith that if anyone can find a cure for the ailment of time that keeps me from assuming my role as the head of mankind, it is Alex. Alex will find a way. She sure will. And we'll never get answers on the fucking ending, will we? Alright, I'm not doing that again. My throat's kind of killing me already. I've done everything Alex has asked of me. Alex's ingenuity far surpasses those of normal people. We wait for the appropriate time, gather the necessary materials, and Alex continues to keep the operation running smoothly. Most children are held back to the limits of their own intellect, but not so with Alex. I've never witnessed anyone so adept at absorbing the talents of others simply by observing them. I could not be more pleased. Alex displays superior qualities to everyone else. You can even play as her as the mastermind in Resident Evil Resistance. I've provided everything Alex
and the other researchers would need to conduct their research. Play Revelations 2. We'll get there. Unlimited funding, top-of-the-line equipment, research materials, and an endless supply of test subjects. The only thing wanting is time. They will conduct their research on an isolated island in the South Seas. This does connect to Revelations. That is home to an abandoned military installation from a nearby country. Alex has already gone there with a group of research assistants, research materials, and hundreds of test subjects. I waited in earnest for good tidings of their research. Instead, I received only a phone call a month later asking me to send more test subjects. How is it possible that they had gone through hundreds of test subjects in only a month? As my frustration rose, Alex attempted to reassure me. You'll be pleased to hear that all experiments are running smoothly, and so I continue to wait. Well, you've been waiting a little bit longer there, Spence. Alright, we need the other passcode, so that's for the computer. Ugh. Fun voice, not right in my throat. Oh, that should help. Alright. A lot of pet cages here. How many pets did he have? You just keep these lying around. I guess I'll take them all. Okay.
Pick it up.
Okay.
I was nearly hearing Sheva's voice in my head. You can take that. Heat-sensitive paper. Better take this to a fire. Right. Oh no, something's moving. It's locked from the inside. We shouldn't have another big boy, I don't think. Do I hear music being played? I do. That's the other side of the building. Another fucking bat? Or is it coming from up here? You kicking that body? It should be back where the piano was. We could check on that. Burn paper. Don't toss it in. Yeah, just hold it over. There you go. You're not going to get it back otherwise. Alright. Let's go find out who's playing the piano. Is it Evelyn? Evelyn, is that you again? Creepy. Who was playing you and why? I want answers. I'm not gonna get them. We got the 5 passcodes anyway. Let's go put them in. This is a nice DLC. This is pretty chill. Did I go upstairs? Was it locked? I'm sure we will if I didn't. Boop. This DLC is pretty long, so I might just do it all in one video if I can manage it. Patrick's Memoirs 3. I've been in Master Spencer's employ for the majority of my adult life. As of late, however, I find his actions to be inscrutable. For example, he has taken every possible precaution to conceal his whereabouts from the outside world. For what reason, I do not know. Then one day he asked me to find a certain man and make him aware of the Master's whereabouts. I do not know why he would go to such lengths to contact this man, but perhaps he wanted to see if someone could find him. The man in question is one Mr. Albert Wesker, a man I have not heard a name I have not heard in quite a long time. I only met him once, and that was over 10 years ago. I am ashamed to admit that I cannot recall his face, because as head butler, it is my job to remember people. The reason I believe is because of his eyes, those cold, unfeeling eyes that completely overshadowed his other features. At any rate, I have endeavoured to get the information into Wesker's hands without letting on that it was Master Spencer's desire that he have that information. I know of a certain unscrupulous individual who could put that information on the streets for the right price. He is the kind that does not care who he talks to. Is this Irving? What made the individual I found of such importance is that he is in the employ of a female spy who has regular dealings with Wesker. I know of a certain unscrupulous individual who could put the information on the streets for the right price. He is the kind that does not care who he talks to. What made the individual I found of such importance is that he is in the employ of a female spy who has regular dealings with Wesker. That's Ada. Who works for Ada? Ada works for Wesker. Who works for Ada? Luis, technically, maybe? This would have been after he died, I imagine. I can't... Does this imply that Irving worked with Wesker, with Ada, at any point? Wait, this doesn't have to be. Oh, a female spy. Excella is not a spy as far as I'm aware, so it has to be Ada. I paid this man. I forget his name. I forget if his name was Roberto or Ricardo. Is that Irving's name? Something Irving? I don't know. More than he deserves, and he gave him the bare minimum of information necessary to fulfill Master Spencer's wishes. I dutifully carried out Master Spencer's directions to the letter. It was at this point that the situation took an even more cryptic turn. The Master, he let me go, but I do not know why. I asked him for a reason in the only time I have ever questioned him, but he responded with only silence. I do not know what to do now. I am filled with a sense of loss. Everything I have ever known is gone. I dedicated my entire life to serving the Spencer household, and now that book has been forcefully closed for no apparent reason. The only ones who remain will be those untrustworthy security guards and the people imprisoned below the premises. I truly doubt the guards' ability to attend to all of Master Spencer's needs. Could it be that he plans on dying? No, he is not that type of man. He would not want to leave all his affairs in such an unfinished state. Master Spencer must have some grand machinations at work that are beyond my ability to comprehend. At any rate, I can only obey his wishes and take my leave. I will be loyal until the end, even if it breaks my heart to do so. There's another file here. It looks to be a list of test subjects. Oh, I'd love to find out all these names. Hans, Felicia, Marco, Jonah, Irma, Ken, Laura, William, Hero, Derek, Miles, Alex, and Albert. We know 2 of those people. Both of them are Wesker. The number of candidates has been limited to 13 individuals listed above. Have we ever met anyone else from this list? Hans, Felicia, Marco, Jonah, Irma, Ken, Laura, William, Hero, Derek, or Miles. None of those names ring a bell to me in Resident Evil. But Alex and Albert, we know. The number of candidates has been limited to the 13 individuals listed above. Oh, this looks like a safe room. I'm sure that checkpoint means nothing. Hey, Chris. We'll get Barry. We'll get you out of there.
Shit, it's a trap! We gotta shut it off!
Me? Why? Oh, I know. Oh, you're dead. You're so dead. You are so dead. You are so dead. I wasn't paying attention. That's why I checkpointed.
Get back!
Do it.
It's open.
Alright. Nice. Perfect. Hi, JF. Oh, thank God you made it.
Let's hope all the rooms aren't rigged like this.
Oh, they probably are. How you doing today, JF? I hope you're well. Yeah, this DLC is going to take some real time, I feel. There are parts I remember, this, but it's going to be a bit before we get there. 160 stream streak? My God, man. That's impressive. You've heard me yap for a very long time. I see that camera aspect ratio change. Gimme. Yep. Alright, you're not carrying much. You can have those.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, a crank in a safe. How lovely. I do wonder what this DLC would have looked like without that, just with having that filter mod. I don't know if it affects this. Probably would have looked too contrasted all the same. So it's fine. And I'm glad to hear that you are well, if I didn't say so already. Alright, did we go up here? Can we go up here? We did. Did we? We did, yeah. We did. We got a passcode here. I just forgot. Okay. Let's go visit Lisa Trevor. She's not in this, but this is where we would normally go see her in the remake of the first game. Alright. I'm going to turn this one so you can turn the other one. Don't look at me like that, Chris. Not sure if that's how physics works. Like, I don't know if you'd have to rotate it slowly to get it back to where I had it, and then meet it halfway. I don't know. I don't know. I'll never know. Alright.
What is that smell?
Don't know. I hope we don't run into whatever's making it.
Yes.
And when have we ever been that lucky?
Oh, look, it's Revelations 2. I'm making all these references that no one knows because Ag hasn't played Resi 2, so not many of you would probably know. I mean, Queen would. I couldn't even begin to guess how long he's been dead. So you gonna share those with Daddy? Thank you. You don't have a sniper rifle. I do. You have a Magnum, and God knows you're never gonna use it. I wonder how many innocent people lost their lives in these horrible experiments. That's, not a... Sorry, I nearly missed the jump scare. What did you pick up? That's fine. That's a thought I've had recently that we are gonna replay Resi 7 with the PS5 version, not the viewer version that I normally play on stream. And I want to keep a list of how many molded we come across, because I am curious. How many people did the Bakers kidnap? And having a list of all the molded in just the estate would be a good idea. I wouldn't count the ones on the boat because Evelyn did that. The ones in the mines probably count because that connects to the house. Hard to say, honestly. You good, bud? The crosshair works on you, so you're a target. Go ahead, low. We came up here. Am I hearing movement? I sure am. He'll probably be coming up these stairs to us right about now. Come on, big boy. Come get it.
Get out of my way.
Hell yeah, Joe.
Doesn't know when to quit.
You killed it once already. Wrong weapon. Chris, let's get some distance. Luckily for us, it's dumb. This is very Revelations 1. With the sea monsters. I've only played Revelations 1 once, so I do look forward to playing that again. I played Code Veronica a little more than once, just because I got the bad ending. Really? You can... Really? Strange. Yep. Get him, Chris. Or don't. As usual, I'll carry. It's fine. Give me those.
Take this.
You have 3 slots. I will continue like this. If, yep, let's say if I find any pistol ammo, it's mine. You have plenty. You didn't do much work, Christopher. Why do I feel like though? I was about to say, why do I feel like this wall is destructible? I have my answer. We might want to move now, though, Chris. Alright. I'm enjoying this, though. I kind of missed this. Having Jill back in the chair. You can't come up these stairs? Really? You have to go up the other stairs? Your pathfinding is weird, my guy. Come on, then. Come on. Yeah, he's down there. Thanks for letting me know, Chris. Is he down there? Yes? No? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, he's stuck. Alright, well. He is actually stuck. Oh! Alright. Boop. Right, well. Can't go leaving that now, can we? Okay. Oh, yeah. No need to get up, Chris. It's fine. I got this. Alright. Toss me up. Yep. This is what happens if you make Resi 1 Remake co-op. I wouldn't be against it, but still. Oh, hi.
Chris!
If you would. I want to get the treasure. Haven't come across any magnum ammo, so giving that to you is a good idea. An old key? It doesn't work if I'm not scared. There's nothing scary happening. I'm shooting things. Pew pew. I wonder if this has a fixed camera mod. Ooh.
Oh no.
I thought that was Chris for a second. You got me with that one. Alright, down we go. Alright, I got it. I got it, Chris. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. I got it. Alright, I don't got it. Chris, we need to move. I got it, Chris. Don't worry. I'm getting all the score. If I was trying to speedrun this, I'd be more frantic, but we're just having a good time killing everything. That's what this loop exists for, to just avoid killing that and just go right around. Don't mind if I do. Chris, I might go ahead and ask for this.
Use this.
Yeah. I'm reloaded. I need to jump down here. You need to join me. Ah, really missing playing this with Oni though. It's been so long. She's enjoying Silk Song and I'm so happy for her. Oh, hey, bud. What if I shoot you from here? What, you can't get me? Eat shit. Chris, we need to move. Up, go. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're fine. There's 6 shots left. That should be enough to kill him. 1 left. I wasted a heal on you for that. Yeah. Oh. I'm having fun. Right. Let's put that in there. Put that in there. And don't see it, and only showed you. The gate mechanism has been released. Sweet. Can you just open with the power of our mind? That would be a good place to end it, but no, we're continuing on. Checkpoint.
Jill, are you okay?
Split up.
I'm fine, but I lost most of my gear.
Isn't that great?
Same here. Alright, try to find a way out of there, and I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Copy that. Watch your back.
I want my gear back. Alright, we have a knife. We have only flash grenades to help us. Luckily, we didn't lose our knives. Alright. Alright, so there's bodies in the water. And snakes, apparently. Oh, and the big guy. Now we do have to avoid them, because I don't have a means to actually fight them. But we do have a means to kill them. Just not right now. Oh, yay, spiders. Sorry. Open. Got the crank. Blue crank. Sweet. Hey, Chris. Might want to go. Alright, this isn't the blue, this is the red. Which way is the blue? This way, you say.
Roger.
Okay.
I got a plan.
I would never be scaled. That would also mean it would not attack you. Yeah. Chris? Okay, he's not going to attack you. Drop it! Later! And an ad starts in 5 minutes. Nice. It served its purpose, but now it's broken. Lovely. Sun Eater Serpent Shard. That sounds like a tongue twister. Sun Eater Serpent Shard. Sun Eater Serpent Shard. We need to get more. These are very breakable, but not by me. This is where I started. That's what the map is here for. I think I need to go back up on the platform. Let's go back up. I won't pause for the ad break this time because we're going to be here for a little while, me suspects. Yep. Okay, that's blocked off. That's not good. Huh. We haven't really explored this area where Chris came from. For a good reason. So Chris, you... No. You might have landed here. Yeah, you got that. You know what? No, I can't split it up and give one to you. It's fine, I have them both. Yep. Great, now I'm just carrying that the whole time. Dang it. I don't want to be carrying these the whole time. I know a way out. Give!
Thanks for the help.
And now, if you please.
Hand me a grenade.
Okay, use this.
There you go. Alright, you can have that one.
Roger.
Where am I going? No. Does putting one in change anything? Yeah. Evidently so. Broke something somewhere. And let out another big beast, probably. Was it here? Probably. I don't know if we could go here before. Yep. Well. This is the red crank, which is right behind us. Oh my, thank you, Christopher. And you can see on the map where they are, even though I'm covering it, so that's just great. This is green, so we need to go up to the red, which we're not really going to get from this angle. Didn't go up here though, did we? Snake. Snake! Snake! Egg. Another one. Green. Purple. Okay. Ivory. Sorry.
You take it.
Roger.
Alright, we both have two now. Great. And somewhere else broke through. This is where I was. This is purple and the guy just came through. Great. We'll be coming back around when she comes. Oh, and the switch is up there for it. Oy, that's... Trixie in Toyland. Howdy, Sir Tizzy. Yes, we're playing Resi 5. I have a love-hate relationship with 4. Son of a gun. Okay, and another one. Green! Where am I storing all these cranks? In my pocket, apparently. So someone else is bound to break out somewhere. But I guess what game I started again, I'll give you a hint. Make us whole again. Dead Space 2, if you say again, unless you just mean Dead Space. The switch is up here. So I'm gonna have to get you to prime it there, Christopher.
Chris!
Okay. I'm ready here. Draw him in. Just be careful.
Okay, that way's blocked. One original or one remake? Can I step on this? I don't think I can get down this way. Okay. Fair. I've actually been also playing Resi 1, I mean Dead Space remake after Ag played 1. Have you not played the Lost and Nightmares DLC for Resi 5? Naily? You get to see what happened to Chris and Jill. So one of them takes route around this way. Yeah. This guy right here. There we go. Come on then. Come on. Come on. That's fair, isn't it? It's got 2 DLCs. One is a spoiler for later, so I won't talk about it.
Glad that's over.
But yeah, you get to play as Chris and Jill going through a Spencer mansion, trying to find him. And see what happened to Jill in all those flashbacks that Chris kept having. Alright, so where's the switch for this one? He's right there. Standing very still. He's not standing still, he's just an idiot. That's fair. Think you could ready this for me, Chris? Let's go for a loop.
Okay.
Don't die.
I'm ready here. Draw him in. Just be careful.
Please tell me he's not okay. Thankfully, it's done in such a way where they'll just stop targeting the companion if they're doing this. Does it make sense? No. Am I okay with it? Yes. There we go. And slam.
Glad that's over.
You gonna say that for every single one? Glad that's over. Glad that's over. Glad that's over. Are you really? I still have a green crank. Just gonna kill this last one for the street cred. And I'm going to kill this last one for the street cred. Mark my woof. Where are they? Nope. Thanks, Chris. So these are in 2 separate areas. The trap is for here, and the thing is over there. But they're not here. So where are they? I have another crank. Thank you to assist my pondering, JF. I'm really glad you enjoy that noise. There's no point in readying the trap. There's no one to use it on. There's no one on the minimap. I want to kill someone, though. Unless it is not for that. Unless it's for getting up there for something. Not sure why, but let's...
Out of the question.
Chris!
Out of the question!
Okay, I guess we're just not using it. Fuck me then. Alright. Also, welcome back from the ad break. Alright, let's just get out of here then. We're at the hour. Where are we currently? I mean, the last boss fight of this DLC is probably gonna rock my socks. Hated it. Where's my gear? Should we have gotten our gear by now? I have no weapons. Oh, never mind. We're gonna get some gear here, aren't we? Yeah. Chris, we have gear again. Yeah, it's fine. You didn't get a gun. Chris, you kind of need to grab a...
Pick it up.
Roger!
Alright, we're doing this last boss pistol only. Love it. Glad I got that Magnum sniper rifle for nothing. It still looks a bit too contrasted for me, but that could just be how it is. Could just be the style of the era. Oh no, Spencer's dead. Hey, Wesker. Alright, this fight's gonna take a while. There's a method to the madness, and I don't remember it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna die a lot here, because I fucking hate this fight, and I don't know what it wants, and there's something that it wants. Oh, this sucks ass. I always hated this fight. Yes, very much so. Chris, did you just heal yourself, you piece of shit? Yep. Fucking menu! I hate this. I hate this so much. What's the method here? What do we do? What are we doing? It always feels like we're doing the wrong thing. Yes! Oh, help. We're gonna run out of fucking bullets. Oh, there we go. You gonna get him, Chris? Hey, where's the prompt? This sucks.
Use this.
Thanks, Chris. You don't have any bullets either, but thank you. Then he'll attack.
Watch out!
Dodge. Then sweep kick. You gonna get him, Chris, or?
I'm not gonna make it!
You're fine. Chris, for fuck's sake, at least try to pay attention. Who's calling me right now? There.
I need ammo.
Well, I can't help you, Chris, unless you can find some. Look, here's some. It's mine, though. There's like a timer, and you can... Great. I love you too. Yeah, this always sucked. Yeah, there's a timer you can wait until hero, or you can actually beat him. Either way, it sucks. It's just shit. Yeah. There's a way to win, and I just don't know it. Look at all this epicness. One sec, I'll let us play. Oh no, Chris is gonna die. How terrible.
Let's finish this.
Imagine if Chris died here and we got Jill in 7 and 8. Just constantly calling. I'm surprised I got an S rank with that. I feel like S ranks are a lot easier to get than they used to be playing this, and I don't know why. I'm constantly getting them. Yes. We haven't... This game is the last chronological time we've seen Jill outside of Death Island, which I've only watched once and remember nothing of. Aside from making her brunette and short hair in Resi 3. It's true. Yeah, people love Leon. People don't... That's the weird thing. I wasn't... First of all, we are done this, so I should probably stop rambling here, but I just want to say... Did people love Chris? Or do you think this is like a thing where Capcom tried to push it because he was the male lead? You know? I feel like... Whenever people talk about the original Resident Evils they played as a kid, they played as Jill. Because she had more inventory, she had the lockpick, people know Jill more than Chris. But Chris is in everything, and I just wonder, like, Jill's in Resi 3. People love Resi 3. People play Resi 1 as Jill. People don't often play as Chris. Why did Capcom try to push Chris so heavily? Is it because of the boys? Gotta get the boys? I don't know. Chris is in so many Resi games and I just don't get it. But yeah, now we found out what happened to Jill. There is a way to beat Wesker there. And I don't think it changes much, just like, oh god, I'm dying, and then, you know, still happens the same. But yeah, Jill fell out a window and was never seen again. And then Chris saw pictures of Jill in the things we've seen in the campaign, and we're going to continue that. He might have been more popular in Japan. Maybe. Maybe. So, following JF's lead, thank you so very much for tuning into this video, and I will see you in the next one. I hope that you take care. Goodbye. And your goodbyes to YouTube outside JF, perhaps. Yes, we got Queen! And JF for the Discord. Bye.
If you know I'm the man, if you know I'm the man.